Hello. How is everybody? Well, I'm on my way to the grocery store, and I just can't shake this thought that I'm having of how I am performing at my job. Unfortunately, when I work, the pain that I'm in is very distracting, and I think that I do an excellent job of overcoming that and handling the tasks that are in front of me. But whenever something goes wrong with one of my guests, it really bothers me. Even if it's not my fault, if there's nothing I could have done about it, I mean, it just really gets to me. And I don't look at that as a bad thing. That just means that I actually care about what I do. And I'm finding myself in situations where it's not necessarily that I'm underperforming, but compared to the person that I used to be before cancer and what I was able to do, I am underperforming. And it bothers me. I'm working to overcome that, to get better, but every time something doesn't go right, it just makes me feel like it's just not going to happen. Like I'm not going to get back to that. I mean, it's been a year since my surgery. And a lot of times I feel like people are looking at me and they're like, hey, you're in remission, right? Or they didn't find any cancer with the last test, right? Like everything is just supposed to go back to normal, or like I'm not supposed to be worried about how I'm going to perform and how I'm going to make it at my job. But that's just not my reality. And I mean, it's not for people to understand necessarily or to know what I'm going through, but I mean, I used to be such a workaholic, and now I'm only working one shift a week. I mean, because that's all I'm able to do. And so many people are supporting me, and I know that they're supporting me just wanting me to get back to that. And I want to give that to them, and I want to give that to myself. But I just can't seem to make it happen. And it's disappointing. It's not just disappointing for me, but it's disappointing for the people who are supporting me. And I don't want to be someone who brings that into the atmosphere, because I work in hospitality, and people want to come out and they want to enjoy themselves and they want to have a good time. And it's my job to help facilitate that. And if my image, if the thoughts that I provoke or bringing people down, then that's not good. I'm not an asset then, and I don't want to be that way. So how do I navigate that? Having worked in a place as long as I have, where people see that or possibly see that I'm not performing the way that I used to, how do I stay in that environment? Because it's a necessity for me to work, because I have to take care of myself and my family. But how do I stay in that environment and still promote, positivity with my guests and my coworkers? So that is what I am focusing on now. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. Because that's my goal. My goal is to go in and work the shift that I work, and to perform well, and to make people feel good. Make people, feel good about coming out and enjoying themselves, because everybody, has things going on, and when they go out to dinner, they want to have a good time, and they want to, get away, and they want to enjoy themselves. So, and I want to give them that. So I'm working on it. And wherever you are, I hope you're having a good day. Enjoy the day you have.